Hello! This is How to Study with Adriana and Taylor.
Peace up, A-Town down.
The first step in knowing how to study is figuring out what kind of learner you are. Click this link and take the quiz to find out what kind of learner you are. If you're a visual learner, some study tips could be to translate notes into charts, diagrams, or lists, or you can study using flashcards. But if you're an auditory learner, some tips would be reading your notes aloud. You can join a study group to try to talk it out with other people. You can watch some videos for listening can help, and even recording lectures and listening to them back. If you're a kinesthetic learner, you should walk around while reviewing notes, use your flashcards, and rewrite the notes. You should even toss a ball while you're thinking. But if you are a reading and writing learner, you want to make sure that you go and review your notes after the class. Also, rewriting concepts and ideas in your own words can help a lot. Now we're going to ask some of our fellow Xavier students what kind of learners they are and a few of their study tips.
I'm a kinesthetic learner because I like to rewrite my notes out and make flashcards.
This is our friend Abby, and she's going to tell you what kind of learner she is.
I'm more of a reading-writing type of learner. I really like writing down all of my notes after I've taken them in class, and it also really helps me to read over material multiple times, especially out loud, so I can hear it in my own voice and memorize it in my own voice, if that makes sense. And I also really like I said, writing notes down again and again, because then it just kind of gets into my mind, and then I can understand it more.
Very nice.
Kate. And Kate, what kind of learner are you?
I'm an auditory learner. I really like studying with other people like Adriana, and we study anatomy together, and we talk through all of our notes, and that really helps me learn better.
Yes, so form a study group if you're an auditory learner.
This is our friend Cam. So Cam, what kind of learner are you?
I'm a visual learner.
So what are some of your study tips that you like to do?
I like looking at my notes or watching videos, usually.
Now that you know what kind of learner you are, the first step is an organized and clean study area or desk.
Another study tip is making flashcards. If you're more of a visual, kinesthetic learner, the traditional flashcard may be the way to go. Have your definition on the back, kind of flip through these, make them colorful, make them you.
Or you can go on Quizlet. The link is down below. Quizlet is an interactive online flashcard where you can type in whatever you want, and you can play games and even add pictures.
Annotating. Annotating is a really important part in studying. Highlighting, using colors, making sure that you're taking notes within the margins to make sure you're getting that crucial information.
Colors are very important. When studying for big tests, you need to be both a passive learner and an active learner. So a couple days before the test, you need to reread all of your notes, which is a passive learner. But then you need to write out your notes and draw diagrams, which is an active learner.
Environment. For the environment, you want to be aware of your surroundings. Do you like it completely silent, like me? Or are you like Adriana, and you like noise? Do you like to listen to music? The Gallagher Student Center could be good if you're wanting a little bit of noise, not too loud. Maybe hear the coffee machine
crackling back there. Another important study tip is to not study all at once. It's very good to take breaks so you can have a time to relax and actually retain the information when you are studying. For me, I like to go and talk to my friends for a little bit after studying for a long time. Go to the caf. Some people like taking a nap or working out. Yeah.
I like to watch a little Netflix, maybe play on my phone, go through social media.
Another important study tip is to create a study plan. Everyone should plan the information so you know what the most important things to study are so you're not overwhelmed and you can spend the most time on the most important things.
Another important tip is to manage your time. Especially if it's a big final, you want to make sure you start studying weeks in advance. You don't want to try to save it for all the night before, or you're just trying to cram information in your head and you're not really going to absorb the information.
Thank you for studying with us. I hope you learned something, like what type of learner you are, how to crack open those books and get it done.
If you want to watch our next video, we'll be giving some more great study tips. Also, if you want to get involved, you can comment below and say what kind of learner you are and some of your fun study tips.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Usher.